Well, we bought a house. There it is. What do you think? We're a little bit overgrown at the moment. That will be changing. But don't worry, we aren't moving. This is actually in the tiny little town that's about 10 miles to the north of us. And it's ours. We just closed on it. So let the games begin. Here's the outside. I love the old landscaping around here. Unfortunately, a lot of the trees are dead, which makes me so sad. But it has some lovely lilacs and currant bushes. So I know someone lovingly planted those many, many years ago. There's this little fenced off area back here that would probably make a good garden space. And then the side yard, just disregard the paint can collection. Try not to get clotheslined literally by the clothesline. So hopefully we can get some grass coming next year. These are some lilacs over here. I love the old wooden fence. And this is the front that you couldn't see from the road. It's completely grown in, and I kind of like that, honestly. Maybe we'll trim a little bit of that back, but I kind of like how hidden and kind of secret garden feeling it is. And I like this old garage slash old barn that it comes with. There's a lot of stuff in there we're still cleaning out, but back in the day, one of our neighbors told me there was like a pony corral here, and people would come and leave their horses while they were in town, you know, kind of before cars were a thing. And so I know this barn was used for animals, and now it's a little workshop, but it's super cute, and it actually is in pretty good condition. We are in the process of cleaning it out. We got a lot of stuff out last week. We have a dumpster, so it's already feeling a little more spacious. Still some work to do though.
There's an iron.
So this is a 100-year-old house. So let me give you the grand tour and tell you a little bit more about the crazy plans we have for this house. So you come in, we have an office area here. Over here, I believe this was a laundry room. We'll have to get some new appliances, and looks like there was a toilet there at some point. So this will probably all be completely revamped. Take that wall out, who knows? We haven't really discussed what's gonna happen in here yet. Go in here to the kitchen. Had some plumbing issues, it looks like, so that will need to be addressed. We have an old staircase that just got some stuff going on, so that'll be a project. And one access to the basement here, and then there's the other view into the dining room. Some green carpet, and the living room. So this was a porch at one point that they covered in. They boxed it in, and I believe we're going to take those walls out. We're not 100% sure at the moment, but we'd like to open this back up to be a outdoor porch. Still has the concrete, and you can still see the siding on the house, so kind of already partially there. When we go up here to the upstairs, you can see we have a little view into the kitchen. There's 3 bedrooms up here. I love all of the angles and the quirky little windows and the quirky little old house closets. I just love stuff like that. Room number 2. Another little closet. Room number 3. This would have been the coolest little playroom ever. And the upstairs bathroom, which is actually in pretty good shape, but we'll definitely be doing some updating in here. Probably new floors, new countertops, new wall stuff. So yeah. Back we go. Okay, and then the last little piece is this old basement. Whoa. So this had a lot of stuff left from the previous owner, so we Had some good friends come over last week and they helped us clean all of this out. You know, I guess it's a finished basement. It's maybe needs a little work to get it more cozy feeling. There is a bedroom down here that maybe, or it could be an office, I suppose. We could redo the floors, some painting, just freshen things up. Has some potential.
It's like a house.
And have this little storage. I just love this door. Just love the old doors. A little storage room in here.
If you look at here at the ceiling difference in height.
Oh wow. Why would they drop the ceiling like that? Because there's popcorn. And there's the actual ceiling height.
No, this bump is
That's a huge difference. The popcorn ceiling's definitely coming out. Okay, it's the moment of truth. I'm scared. What if there's nothing under there?
Put it on. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That just rips right off.
Rips right off with that padding.
Oh.
There's wood.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty wood.
It is pretty wood. Yeah. It looks like it's in good shape. I'm not a fan of the orange, so we'll probably sand it down and stain it dark. The wallpaper will be coming off, which it already is.
It's a little door.
Wallpaper, pull up carpet, raise the ceiling, repaint in here. It's gonna be good. Okay, so I think the first room we're gonna tackle is the kitchen. So we're still trying to formulate our plans here. So far, we're definitely doing some different stuff up here with the ceiling, getting rid of the drop ceiling and the lighting. Of course, that soffit will go out. I'm thinking, what do you think about this? If we get rid of the uppers on this wall and put in open shelving, because I just love this window here, which is making it hard to see on camera. What do you think?
Yeah. You can just about do it on both walls. You got windows on both walls.
So you could do open shelving up on the uppers and then keep the cabinets on the lower. And I want to paint, I don't know if we'll paint these cabinets or we'll get different cabinets, but I'd like to paint them. And I'd like to put some sort of tile on the floor. This is just peel and stick linoleum stuff. So I'd like to get actual tile. We could keep the cabinets over on this wall. Of course, this wall is going to change quite a bit because we're going to fill in that hole, because this is a double access to the basement. I just don't feel like we need that. So both of these holes will go away and we'll have more cabinet space over here. So what if we took out this wall and then here we put like a breakfast bar, and then you have your two stools here on the side of the dining room. Do you think this is possible?
Yeah. You want it there, or would you rather have it here, actually? Because this is going away. So then you can have your cabinets wrap around this way, and have your bar this way, and then you walk in through here. This comes your new door. I mean, we might lay this out completely different. We might have the fridge over there. You can put the stove over here, and then just have your little bar wrap around right here.
Yeah.
And then have a wider, bigger opening right here.
Yeah.
You know, like a 3 or 4 foot opening right here where you would go through. That's going to make all of this feel a lot more open. Because right now you're coming in, this is all closed off and it's boxed. You get rid of that. You can even have your bar come out to here.
Yeah.
But if you got rid of all of that, that's going to make this much more of a flow. It's going to make this whole thing feel a lot more open. That's what we need to do.
I'm not convinced. I have to think about it.
No.
I have to think about it. Is this where the washing machine was?
No.
In the office? I don't really want the washing machine in the office.
No, I think you get rid of that. And you redo this all back here.
There's wood floor under this. Oh no, there's wood floor under there.
Oh, no.
Look it, right there.
Mm-hmm. This floor is sloped. This isn't even level.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel good in here.
Okay.
We can redo it all and put the washer and dryer in here.
We need a toilet.
Tear this out. Put a toilet in here, maybe a bathroom or a shower or a bathtub or something.
Okay.
Or you redo the whole thing and you got this, tear this wall out, open the whole thing up and redesign the whole shooting match.
So why did we buy an old house that we have no intention of moving in? Well, that is a good question. So I have been interested in this little town near us for a while now. So ever since we bought our homestead, I've always thought there was such cool potential in this little town. It doesn't have a lot going for it right now, to be honest. Low population, no grocery stores, no stoplights, and not a lot of movement or industry. So I've always had this dream of reviving it. I have been contemplating what that would look like for a long time, and I don't really know what it's gonna look like yet, but I do know that this house feels like the first step. So our goal is to restore this amazing old house to its former glory and turn it into a rental. Maybe it will become something else down the road, but for now I think it's gonna make an amazing rental. We already have someone interested in it, and I'm really, really excited for this project. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like it's the beginning of something really good.
So there's gonna be a hole there.